Greetings, Maureen Rennie here from A Premier Travel to talk to you today about Viking River Cruises Romantic Danube, concentrating on Budapest. Budapest is one of my favorite cities. The river goes right through the center of it, and one side is the Buda side and the other side is the Pest side. Now, if you're taking the cruise in the direction from Regensburg to Budapest, you want to get a veranda balcony and you want it to be on the port side, which is the left side. And the reason being is that when you're sailing into Budapest early in the morning, around 8 a.m., you will be sailing in passing the Parliament buildings, which is a great view to see. And then you can take photos from your balcony, or you can go up on the upper decks if you're not on that side and take fabulous photos. If the sun's not quite right, because it could be a little bright, just wait till you pass the Parliament building a little bit and then turn around and take a really nice picture. Some of the sites you will see on a Viking River cruise for Budapest is that they'll take you on the Pest side first, which is the flat side, and the Buda side is your hilly side. So on the Pest side, you'll take you to Hero Square or some of the stops they make, and then you'll cross over the chain of bridge to the Buda side, which is your hilly side. When you go to the Matthias Church, it's up on the hill, and after you visit the church, make sure that you go all the way out to the edge where you'll have fabulous views again of the Parliament building from the opposite side now, and you take great pictures of that as well. It's always a great favorite shot is the Parliament building of Budapest. After you return to the ship, what I recommend to my clients is that you go back on board and have a nice lunch. After your lunch, when you get off the ship, you want to head to the left, right down the riverbank, and there's the Shoe Memorial. The Shoe Memorial was made after World War II in memory of the Jews that were massacred during World War II, and it really is a sight not to be missed. After the Shoe Memorial, you could stop at one of the famous coffee houses in Budapest. One of the most famous ones is Zsábul, which was built around 1858. And then take a nice stroll along the Vasúza, which is a pedestrian shopping area for about 16 blocks. It's just absolutely fabulous to go in and out of the streets. Now, what Budapest is known for is handcrafted leather goods. And for that, I would recommend that you go to the Great Market Hall. It is about a 15-minute walk, but it's a nice flat walk, so it's easy to go to. And on the second floor, there's all kinds of things you could purchase and crafts you could purchase. They have beautiful different pashminas, which is a nice thing to bring home as a gift for others. But my favorite are their beautiful handcrafted leather bags with these cute little latches that they have. So these are very reasonable to purchase, and I would definitely recommend that you go to the Great Market for that. Then on your way back, if it is during the Christmas markets, all those vendors will be very close to the ship, so you won't have to go to the Great Market. But you can do it right there at the square. And then afterwards, I would go into the Four Seasons Gresham Palace Hotel for a cocktail. That's always decorated fabulously for Christmas with the lights outside and inside. It's always a nice thing to do. If your water levels are just right, the captain will take the ship out for a night sail. It lasts about an hour, and it usually is around 8 p.m. at night after everybody's back on board for dinner. And the ship will leave Budapest, and then it'll sail back in, and all the buildings are lit up, all the government buildings. So you have another great opportunity to take fabulous photos and just to enjoy the sights. They have blankets up there if it's a little chilly, so everybody can keep warm, and it's just something that it's a highlight of the trip. So if you're interested in going to Budapest or booking any type of Viking River cruise or Viking Ocean cruise, please call A Premier Travel. We are your experts. Thank you.